Well, hello there, guys. Starting out a new video here in my bedroom, and it is quite a mess on the one side. We'll just go ahead and hide that for now because I am kind of going through some things and weeding some things out. There's still a little Christmas tree up here, although the rest of the Christmas stuff has gotten taken down in our home. So, just ignore that for now. I went ahead and got ready for the day. Just got some jeans and a shirt on because I am pretty much going to just be catching up on housework and getting to the grocery store to get some groceries. I do work full-time and do not always have time to do that in the video. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. Guys, I still need to figure out how to hold this camera. Okay guys, I actually had to move rooms because I just felt like I was looking a little crazy. In the other room, there was too much light. But anyway, so yes, I've gotten dressed for the day. I'm going to get to the grocery store, do some chores around the house, just play catch up. I'm sure you all know who are parents, who work full-time too, that you're constantly playing catch up on the weekends to get caught up on things that you can't do throughout the work week. So that is what I'm going to do today. So anyways, without further ado, if you're interested in seeing what I eat in a day, go ahead and keep watching. On this day, I decided to start out with some iced coffee. Generally, I don't eat my first meal until around noon each day because I do fast. However, on the weekends, I usually push it even later. I started out with this Stoke cold brew coffee. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend. I get it at the store all the time. And then I've been adding about half of a Premier protein shake to my iced coffees when I have it. So it's about 80 calories or so, maybe about 1.5 carbs per serving. If I could get it to focus here, I'll go ahead and show you guys. If you deduct the fiber from the carbohydrates, it makes it 3 carbs for the whole thing. So half would be about 1.5 carbs. And then one other thing that I love to do is get the Jordan skinny syrups, and it is sugar-free in the salted dark chocolate syrup. Oh my word. Oh, salted dark chocolate espresso. Sorry. It is my favorite, hands down. And then I do go ahead and generally add a packet of some sort of sweetener. And this is the stevia. If I can ever get my camera to focus, I'll show it to you guys. But you get the drift. I add a packet of that in as well, just to sweeten it up a bit more. So I start out by putting some ice in my cup. I add my Stoke coffee about halfway, and then I add my half of the Premier protein shake into the drink as well. And by the time I add that, it takes me up pretty close to the top of the cup. Add my sweetener into the drink as well, and then I am going to add a little bit of this Jordan's skinny syrup in the salted dark chocolate espresso. So good. Pretty much the best one I've ever tried. If you ever see it, definitely get it. And I am going to transfer it to a travel cup, but I wanted to show you all in this glass cup today because I'm taking it to go because I did get some shopping done this day. So there you have it. Really good. Decided since I went to the store, I might as well show you all what I got. So here's a mini haul. I got the Too Good yogurt and vanilla, a couple of these Bang energy drinks. I do not get these very often at all, but they were on sale this day and I just wanted to give this particular flavor a try. Big bag of apples for my daughter, a couple things of lettuce, English cucumber, couple avocado, some red onion, some broccoli florets that I needed, some mushrooms for a recipe, cage-free brown eggs, some of the Tyson blackened chicken breast strips. Love these things. Use them a lot in wraps, on salads, whatever. Got some 100% lime juice and 100% lemon juice. Generally, I'll go for the real thing, but I went ahead and picked those up today. I do not get this very often, ever, but I did pick up some sugar-free chocolate pudding. Relatively low in carbs. Got some caramel for my daughter because she requested the apples. And what else did we get here? We got some ground turkey, and generally I would go for hamburger, or beef I should say. However, I've been trying to cut back a little bit on calories as well, although I typically only watch my carbs. And then I was just in the mood for some taco seasoning, so I picked up several different kinds to try because I seasoned the ground turkey with that. Got some fruit cups for my daughter, some pudding cups for my daughters as well, some chips for the house, and then for myself I picked up some Quest chips. Really love the Quest chips, highly recommend. I have been pretty much getting those my whole keto journey long. Got some Munster cheese and some salami at the store as well for sandwiches. Not a ton of stuff, but that's pretty much what I got on that day. Okay, so now to get into my first meal of the day, I am just chopping some red onion here. And believe it or not, I did not eat my first meal this day until around 4 something in the afternoon. Generally, I don't wait that long to eat on the weekends. I mean, I might push it till 1 or 2, but 4 o'clock is pretty late for me. But whatever the case, this is when I ate my first meal. So just chopping this red onion up. I went ahead and I got my turkey into my pan with my onion. I'm going to go ahead and get this all cooked up together. After my turkey was looking pretty well cooked, I went ahead and added a whole packet of the taco seasoning that I got from the store to it. Now, there are some carbs in this, roughly 3 carbs, and I think there's about 6 servings in each packet, but if you spread it throughout the whole pound of ground turkey, it doesn't really equal out to that many carbs. And I went ahead and I cooked this until everything was really well incorporated. Another thing that I actually picked up at the store, I completely forgot to show you. It was behind me during the video and I just forgot to show you. It was these Mission Street Tacos Carb Balance whole wheat tortillas. 2 of them were 3 carbs, and I think maybe 70 calories for 2, 35 calories a piece. Really good. I ended up putting a couple of these together. However, I went ahead and got a third one because they're street tacos and they're not very big at all. So I wasn't really full with just the 2 little ones. They're pretty mini. So I added some of my ground turkey, my seasoned ground turkey, onto it. And then I just went ahead and I cut up some lettuce on the side as well. So I did go ahead and add that to the tacos as well as this Mexican style cheese. I added to the tacos as well. Probably around a half of an ounce each. I added my lettuce to them, and then on top of that, I went ahead and I had this cilantro dressing that I had picked up at Trader Joe's, and I just put a little bit of that on top as well because I was out of sour cream. So then next, I did go ahead and add some of my cilantro dressing on each taco. Really good. As I said before, I did pick that up from Trader Joe's. I would definitely get this again. It was a good replacement as something kind of creamy on the taco, especially given that I didn't have any sour cream. A little tip that I like to do, trick, whatever, Quest tortilla chips in the taco flavor. If you're one that likes a bit of crunch on your tacos to kind of give you that crunch wrap, supreme kind of vibe from Taco Bell, highly recommend just putting a few of the chips on your taco and just kind of crunch them up. It'll be easier to close the taco. I didn't show it here, but I crunched mine up. So good. Little tip for you if you like a little bit of a crunch with yours. So that was my first meal of the day. I wasn't super hungry for my next meal, so I decided to have kind of a snack. So I had some of this Too Good vanilla yogurt The macros are really good on it. For one serving is 90 calories and right around 2 grams of carbs per serving. And I do believe that I didn't end up quite having a full serving of that for my snack. Highly recommend, it's really good. I got some of this Crazy Richard's 100% peanuts, peanut butter to add on top of my yogurt as well, which I believe I'll show that to you here in a bit. And carb count on that is 2 carbs per serving. And I did not use anywhere near a full serving, I can tell you that. I also like to take some of the Sola granola. This is in vanilla almond, 4 net carbs per serving. Definitely don't use anywhere near a full serving for my yogurt. Just sprinkle some of it in, and that's generally what I do for my yogurt when I have those items in my house. I don't always measure out every single thing that I eat, but when it comes to yogurt and things like that, you can tend to get heavy-handed if you don't measure out the yogurt. Actually, I think I ended up doing right around 120 grams of yogurt, right around 121. So it wasn't a full serving of the 2 good yogurt, so it wouldn't have even been 2 full carbs for the yogurt. But that's what I ended up doing as far as the yogurt went. And then once I got my yogurt in the bowl, I did go ahead and add a heaping teaspoon of the Crazy Richard's 100% peanut butter. It's really, really good. Sometimes it's a little thick and hard to get off camera. I did go ahead and stir the peanut butter and the yogurt together just to make sure everything was very well blended together. There weren't huge chunks of peanut butter everywhere. I did decide to go ahead and measure out my granola. I measured it out in grams. As I said before, I did not have near a full serving of the granola. I mean, I put a decent amount in there, and 20 grams or so. So that was plenty for me. So basically, yeah, that was my snack / ended up being my dinner basically that day, because I just wasn't super hungry. I don't know, sometimes when I drink that coffee in the morning like that and then go ahead and have a decent sized lunch, sometimes I'll just have a snack like this for my dinner. Hey guys, it's actually the next day. I wanted to pop in here on the video because I didn't eat a whole lot yesterday, and typically I would have maybe like another small dinner or a snack or something. I wanted to go ahead and continue on this vlog to today so that I can show you maybe like a lunch or a dinner, hence why I have a different outfit on. But that's what I'm gonna do. So I figure I will show you guys either my lunch or my dinner today, getting ready to get some cleaning and things done. So I thought, well, why not break out the camera again, and I will show you guys another lunch or a dinner. So just wanted to interject and say that. Okay. Ended up taking my dog for a walk this day. It was beautiful. Thought I would show you that. This day I was craving tuna salad, so I made a tuna salad. So I have the white albacore tuna and water, sweet and spicy mustard, some Hellmann's mayonnaise, salt and pepper, a little bit of avocado oil, some apple cider vinegar. This is just to make like a little dressing for my salad. I did go ahead and rinse off and cut up some lettuce, and then I did chop up some red onion. I chopped up some dill pickles as well because I wanted to add like a relish to the tuna salad, so I didn't have any, so I went ahead and cut those up, and then just some sharp cheddar cheese as well. I got both cans of tuna into my bowl. One thing that I did forget to set out that I generally will put in my chicken salad, tuna salad, believe it or not, some ranch dressing. Definitely kicks up the flavor. The macros are good. It's a good substitute to not have to add as much mayo and just add ranch in replace, because it is a little less calorie dense than the mayo would be for sure. So just a little tip if you like that. Honest with you, I really did not measure everything out. I just kind of eyeballed everything. I did put 2 good heaping tablespoons of mayo into my tuna. I added a little bit of that sweet and spicy mustard as well, added my dill pickles to it, and then I added into my dish the red onion. I then went ahead and drizzled some of my ranch dressing into the dish, added my Himalayan salt and pepper. Give everything a really good stir, and this is what the tuna salad is looking like. Like I said, I added my salt and pepper into it. Just gives it a little bit more flavor. It was really good. The next step, I was just going to go ahead and put my salad together. So I got myself a bowl, added a decent portion of my chopped lettuce into the bowl, and then I did go ahead and add about an ounce of the sharp cheddar cheese, and then I added a couple heaping tablespoons full of my tuna. I had to put my camera down, obviously, so that I could get a good grip on the spoon to show you all. But just about 2 heaping tablespoons full of the tuna salad. End up mixing about 2 tablespoons full of the avocado oil and a tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar together, a little bit more salt and pepper, and drizzled that over top of my tuna salad. It was really, really good. Simple but good. All right, so that is what I ate in about a day and a half. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. I always appreciate your comments and appreciate your views, and I hope that you all have a fantastic week. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.